You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out.
Good morning. Thank you for joining the TIS Foundation this morning at this critical time as we gather to announce a very important and urgent call to action. In times of uncertainty, we turn to our loved ones, our friends, and those we trust. And most of all, we turn to our faith and our faith leaders to help us navigate the troubled waters.
The response has been greater than we could have expected from the faith community. We reached out because we knew we could not do this alone. We knew we had to rise up.
The prophet Isaiah writes appropriately in Isaiah chapter 40, verses 28 through 31. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth fainteth not? They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint.
We need all of us to step up, to rise up, and to reach out.
We've had crises before. We've had pandemics before. But now we must work together.
I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move, I won't take.
This is serious.
Bring
And
it
if
to
we
its
are as a
feet.
country to get back to where we used to be, our day-to-day activities, our day-to-day lives, we've got to take this serious.
We have not really begun to think through all of the many complications that can arise from this crisis, particularly as it relates to mental health. I wanted to provide you with some mental health tips to help us manage our emotional wellness during this crisis. Be mindful of what time of day you are taking in the news. You can start your day with your spiritual practice, physical exercise, gratitude lists, and of course nutrition. So be mindful of your stress levels, as high stress can also reduce the way our immune system can function to its best.
So I am excited because we are going to win. We're going to win with the power of God with us, and with God for us, there's nobody can be against us. So remember to count your blessings instead of your crosses. Count your gains instead of your losses. Count your ups instead of your downs. Count your smiles instead of your frowns.
We had medical, infectious disease personnel who were with us and met us and greeted us at the door. And we're urging all of our interfaith community and all our grassroots and all of our citizens to do the same.
It is a time for us to build bridges. It is a time for us to come together as faith leaders, to stand united, and to pull our communities together so that we might be able to understand that God is calling us and raising us up for this time.
We are here to ensure that we collaborate with local, state, and federal government. We trust that God will lift us from this coronavirus, and we welcome others to join our mission. In this, we are praying that each and every one of us, as we move forward, it is important that we remember those less fortunate, those that doesn't even have cable television, those that are, when they miss their paycheck for 2 hours, it can be recognized because they need every penny they need to be able to survive.
The TIS Foundation Collaborative Interfaith Initiative wants you to know that we are here. We are here standing strong with you. We see you. We hear you, and we know, and we care.
So what can you do? First, you can contact TIS Foundation at 202-681-9643.
Please go to the tisfoundation.org to donate and support this effort. Rise up, America. Rise up with TIS Foundation. Glory to God.